So you had Miss Jenilyn earlier this year, and I know that she did a lot of reward stuff.
Yeah.
Do you remember how far you got, or what lesson you got to?
I don't know.
Okay.
We were probably a bit behind your class.
Okay. So this one might be a repeat, but I think it's a really good starting point when you're reading those longer words to kind of break them up into pieces. So you can go ahead and open your student book to lesson 16, page 64. And then find activity A. We're going to review vowel combinations. Okay.
Found it.
All right. So point to the first letters in line 1. What sound is AU? ER says. EA says. Or could say. E. Nice job. OA says. Oh, like think of a boat. BOAT. O. E-E says. OI says. UR says. OY says. Oi. Nice job. EE says. I-E says. OW says. O or. Ow. There you go. AY says. A. Yep. Just like think of Ray or Bay or Day. A, right?
Or May.
May. Perfect. U-E says.
U.
O says.
Ooh.
Ooh or. OR says. Or. Perfect. Nice job.
I'm surprised I did that well.
You did a good job.
I was actually grade of like 2.
All right. Find activity B. When you are reading words and see these letters, what should you try first, the sound or the name?
The sound.
The sound. Nice job. So point to the first letter. What sound?
Wait.
Ah. And what's the name?
O.
I says, what's the sound?
I.
What's the name?
I.
E. What's the sound? What's the name?
E.
Good job. We have an U. What's the sound? What's the name? U. Perfect. Then we have an A. What's the sound? Or Yeah. What's the name? A. Fabulous.
My class used to get I think A wrong all the time.
Did you?
I don't know if your class ever did. We got it wrong all the time.
All right. Now find activity C. Point to find activity C. Point to the first prefix in line 1. What's the prefix?
ER. Wait. Per. Con. In. Be. Miss. In. Com. Under. Un. Pro.
Okay, now we're going to look at suffixes. So point to the first suffix in line 3. What's the suffix?
Ant.
Next one.
Shun.
Good. Next.
Y. Yeah. Wait.
E.
True.
Able. Good job. Line 4.
Able. Ist. Itty. Itol. Itol.
Remember when you have T-I-O-N, you said shun, right?
Yeah.
So that kind of that T-I says the same thing.
Shun.
Shull. Okay.
Lee.
Ul. Good. Line 5. Now what you said.
Lee.
There you go.
Meant.
Awesome.
Us. Ent.
Fabulous. Nice job.
Because I'm fabulous.
So fabulous. Activity D. So look at page 65, find activity D. Today you're going to learn a strategy for figuring out long words. Yep. Long words, the reward strategy uses all the skills you've learned in the first 15 lessons. So I know for sure throughout the school year, you guys for sure got to 15. You probably got well past even this lesson too. But I'm going to back up to this because this is the first lesson where it talks about the reward strategy, where you circle prefix.
Yeah. We went to like 19.
Yeah.
Or something. Probably 20.
Yeah.
I remember.
All right.
I never liked rewards. Miss Jenna didn't do it like you did, and you were like, yay. But you also had 6th graders and 7th graders.
Well, I probably do the same thing, even if I had you guys, just because.
Alex would.
Okay, we're gonna look at display 16.1. Go ahead and look up here. Watch me use the reward strategy. So this first one, I noticed that pre is a prefix, and I notice shun is a suffix.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now if I look at the next one, I see, I'm going to start with prefixes first. I see com, and then I'm going to start at the end of the word, and I see
Key.
itty. Okay? All right. Now, line 2. Do you see any prefix here?
No.
No. Now, let's start at the ending of the word. Do you see a prefix or a suffix here?
Yes.
What is it?
Ness.
Ness. So we would circle
And,
ness.
Well, less is a.
Is there an...
What, is that a prefix?
No, you're
No,
right.
it's suffix.
Yep. Because remember, words can have more than one prefix. They can have
That's
more
why
than one
I
suffix.
wasn't sure if it was a prefix.
Well, where does prefix go? Usually it goes
Beginning.
at the beginning of the
Well,
word.
it can be like in the. It can still be like, but that's like if it's a super big word. If it's like a super big word, it can be like.
Prefix is always in the beginning.
Well,
Always.
we've had a word where there was like a prefix and like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but that was like. I guess it was a really long word,
Yeah.
so.
Well, and this one is in the middle. But remember, with the reward strategy, so you do the prefix first, and then you start with the end of the word to find how many suffixes you have. So if this one has ness, you're right. Less
Less.
is also a suffix. There are just 2 of them in that word. So look at this next word. Is there a prefix here?
No.
No. However, is there a suffix?
Yes.
Yes.
Us.
Yep. So now I feel like you got the prefix suffix part down. Remember, now to back up even more, so we did prefix suffix here. What do you do with what's left? Whatever you don't circle. What do you underline? Do you remember?
The vowels.
You underline the vowels. Yep. So here's what I'm going to have you do. I'm going to have you go ahead and finish up circling your prefixes and suffixes and underline vowels. Okay, so now that you have underlined and circled all your prefixes and suffixes and underlined vowels, we're going to actually say the parts of the word. So this first word part is pre. Then V-E-N says
Ven.
T-I-O-N says.
Shun.
So what's the word?
Prevention.
Nice. I like your enthusiasm. All right, C-O-M says.
Com.
M-U-N says.
Mun.
And then I-T-Y says.
Itty.
So if you said it fast.
Community.
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 Good self-correcting, because originally you said mun, right? Community. But you corrected it right away before you even said it, so I love that. All right, line 2. First word part is,
Help.
then we have,
Less. Ness. Hopelessness.
good reading. All right, next one, M-A-R says,
Mar.
V-E-L says,
Vol.
vel,
Vel.
O-U-S says,
Us.
us.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
I remember
Good job.
that one.
Line 3.
Cell.
Yep,
Ants.
good job.
Excellence.
Nice reading. Good.
Spectators. Spectators.
Nice reading. Line 4.
Destructive.
Good reading.
Generosity. Generosity.
Nice reading. Line 5.
Numerous.
Good job.
Itty.
How would you say T-E-N-S?
Tens.
Okay, so say tens for once.
Intensity.
There you go. So say it real fast.
Intensity.
Fabulous. Line 6.
Abundant.
Good job. And last one.
Distension.
You have the prefix You have that down. You said dis, and then you said shun. Perfect.
Shun.
So it looks like this middle part is what we need to focus on, right? So we have T-I-N-C.
Tense. Detention.
There's an I there.
And ten.
How would you say T-I-N?
Ten.
Tin?
Ten.
Tink?
Ten.
Dis?
Distension.
Tink.
Tink.
Dis? Tink.
Distinctive. Shun. Distinction.
Rock star! Nice job. You got it. All right. Now we're going to move on to activity E.
Oh, I can't wait.